Falcons. I'm Adam.
I'm Bryce, and you're watching FNN, Your School, Your News.
I do not know today's date.
October 4.
These are your Friday, October 4 morning announcements.
Allendale Rotary is continuing with their African Book Project. We are collecting books for kids ages 4 through 14 and donating them to a library in Africa.
Allendale High School is looking for student cleaners to work after school Monday through Friday. You must be 16 years or older to apply.
We had our first ever poll on the FNN website this week, and the question was, what is your favorite music genre? And the winner was pop music. So make sure you go on the FNN website every week to vote for your weekly poll.
Also, Falcon Nation merch is now on the FNN website. Go there and get some new merch.
For sports today, the big football game against Catholic Central is at 5 o'clock at Catholic Central, so make sure you go support the varsity football team.
Hey there, Falcons. My name's Owen Pitch, and you're watching The Pitch. Episode 2 here on the way, and in this one we'll go over the last few games for each sport. Let's dive into it. For football, the Allendale varsity played their last 3 games at home. One against our rival Coopersville, and the others against Comstock Park in Cedar Springs. Allendale rolled over both Coops and Comstock, 47-7 against Coop and 46-21 against Comstock, but lost against Cedar Springs, 48-39, raising their record to 3-2 for this season. Boys soccer has been on fire in the last week, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Those wins come against Comstock Park, Zeeland West, and Sparta, with the only loss coming against West Catholic. Their record is now at a solid 8-6. For girls volleyball, they are 1-2 in their conference so far. Their first game they played, they got beat by Catholic Central in 3 sets, followed by an extremely close win to Comstock Park 3-2, and then wrapped up their conference so far with a loss to Sparta 3-0. Varsity cross country had a meet this past Saturday at Eagles Nest. The Falcons performed very well, coming 3rd out of 12 teams. This performance was led by track stars such as Chris Perez and Sophie DiPiazza. I'm joined here by 3 of the sideline cheerleaders. If you guys could introduce yourselves with your names and grade, please.
I'm Emma Rhodes in 9th grade.
I'm Akira Smith in 9th grade.
I'm Alyssa Rich in 9th grade.
Awesome, thank you for joining me. As all of you are freshmen this year, does that present any challenges with leadership?
On the team, I guess we all take leadership.
Yeah, I can agree on that. We just stick together and show leadership as we go throughout this year.
I don't feel like it's really any different from any other grade being with leadership.
All right, what are some goals that you guys have a team this year when it comes to cheerleading?
Being able to actually let the football players have a team this year.
Yeah, and just coming together, trying our best, and just being a team.
And showing our support to each other.
Awesome. What is the major difference between competitive and sideline cheer? Do some of you guys do competitive cheer, like outside of Allendale?
I do competitive cheer, well, not outside of Allendale, but I feel like the difference is you go against other people for competitive, other cheer teams, and you don't just cheer for a football team, basically.
So how do you guys practice and prepare for the games? How do you develop your acrobats?
So on Tuesdays we have gymnastic practice with our coach Lauren, and we get to work through weight training and gymnastics, and she'll help us work on skills that we don't have or that we do have to improve.
What are some embarrassing moments that you guys have had, whether it's in practice or a game?
When we mess up in practice, we'll make fun of each other, or when we fall in stunts.
Or when at the game the music just starts playing and I just dance randomly out of nowhere.
It was one of the times where we were running for practice, and I just tripped over nothing, and I fell on the ground.
Awesome, thanks for sharing. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
That's it for this episode of Pitch. I hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to follow the Falcon Nation Twitter if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.
Have a great day, Phil.